Next, we have the founder of the Global Energy Parliament, His Holiness Jagadguru Swami Isha, joining the discussion.
We are all waiting for the enlightened words of Jagadguru on this.
Welcoming all. All are discussing, now we are all are discussing about total consciousness. Actually, what it is, this concept? We discuss so many times also. Non-vibrating energy is total consciousness. Vibrating consciousness called energy. Energy and total consciousness. There is no separate entity. One is not vibrating. Another is always vibrating. Total consciousness quantity means that is all pervading. Nobody can measure beyond the tool. All the measurement, relative reality, everything based on vibrating consciousness means that is energy. All the knowledge, what are the things, what are the knowledge we are learning, we are teaching, everything under vibrating consciousness or energy. Different forms of energy we are learning. In literally plane, numerical plane, and hard and social science plane. All the planes we are learning only this energy is relative reality. This reality always changing. Birth, growth, and we usually say death. Death means not end. One form to another form. That called death. All the knowledge purely based on this energy frame. All are discussing, all are teaching, all are learning only energy. Different planes of energies knowledge. External world and internal world both are made up of energy. This vibration, simply we can say that vibration extinct. There's some basic unit is I vibration. You already discussed. Don't want discuss more also. Only the consciousness. So we want to clear. One is non-vibrating energy. Another is vibrating consciousness. This definition very important. Three branches of knowledge: literacy, numeracy, and science. Now we are teaching and learning our curriculum and pedagogy based on that. One more topic also we want to incorporate. That is pranic science. Because we are living being without life. We are not at all learning about life. We are teaching and learning. Biotic and abiotic world. Without learning, prana. That is a present education situation. Without the prana knowledge, all the application, all the knowledge become imperfect. Because all the experience, all the awareness, because of this pranic presence. When you have no mind, there is no intellect, there is no ego, there is no ignorance. You can't feel anything. All the experience based on this prana. But that pranic science, nobody, not at all teaching any curriculum. We must include that pranic science also. Usually in ancient days, this pranic curricula based knowledge, how to experience, what are the experimental application is necessary. Now you want to analyze about water, how much heat I want to apply for liquid won't become gas, to hydrogen and on oxygen. We can, through the experiment, we can able to learn. That knowledge also necessary. The same way, any methodology for knowing about my own intellect, my own mind, my ego, my consciousness, my ignorance? No, not at all. Nobody, not at all teaching. That science also we want to include. Life science. This is very important. The global education policy want to include literacy, numeracy, science, then pranic science. The 4 pillars is necessary. Then only education going to complete. Now Swami's interaction, you can able to see Swami because you have the eyes. Inside the eyes, there is a eyeball and inside there's a lens is there. According to the lens power, your vision is going to change. Short vision or long vision. You want to more knowledge about the visible world, this lens capacity we going to enhancing, increasing through microscope. Means the lens capacity we are increasing. That way we can able to analyze this objective world. The gross matter become atom, atom become subatomic particle, subatomic particle become fermion and boson. This way, then the quantum, Panjikrita quanta and pure quanta, then vibration also. This way we can travel. These are the knowledge through this sight. For that this vision, we need powerful lens also. Objective oriented lens. Now we not at all developing inner vision. Already asked the question also, how to aware about inner self. Each and every individual want to develop this inner lens. We want to make more and more powerful. How to enhance this lens? That technology based on pranic science. The education in 2 planes. One is the objective plane, another is subjective plane. Body, mind, intellect, ego, and ignorance. These are the subjective entities. These both knowledge, then only education going to become complete. All the knowledge is awareness, not consciousness, pure consciousness. This all the knowledge, now we are using the word consciousness. That is a vibrating consciousness. Relative reality information. That awareness we called consciousness. The real consciousness and relative consciousness. Now we are using the word consciousness is relative consciousness, not absolute consciousness. This knowledge is very important. The absolute consciousness and relative consciousness. Relative consciousness based objective world and subjective world. Education purely focus on this. This knowledge we are learning not for the satisfaction of this information, but for the peace of mind, happiness. Without this happiness, all the information lead to unhappiness, no doubt. Now, all of them become in a chaos. Why? We doesn't know how to attain real happiness. One's own happiness, we doesn't know. This is a reality. The real education want to focus two dimensions. What we are expecting, where I want to reach, individual destiny, only for job, only for money, only for material growth. All these things, what you are expecting, I want happiness, real happiness, nothing more than. But that I doesn't know how to achieve. That's for that we are searching, roaming, running here and there, and there globe. We are searching. Where is the happiness? Where is the happiness? All the happiness is the relative happiness, no doubt. That's why the reason after some time you feel unhappiness become a burden. Everything become a burden because that relative happiness is a mortal entity or energy plane only. My real happiness is absolute happiness, non-vibrating. This is not a separate entity, just like an ocean. The calm and quiet, deep-oriented ocean. The same time in peripheral is a roaring waves and all these things also. Think about. The same way that relative reality. From that reality, we are expecting the calm and quiet, infinite, omnipotent happiness. Always there. But what we want to do, we want to make it calm and quiet. Slowly, when we can come down in the real depth of self, then only we can able to realize one's own real happiness. Actually, this happiness, each and every student and teacher need a goal. Present, we have no final goal, only temporary goals only. We want to complete the education, and want some better job, then family, then better family setup and all these things. Then everything is completed. The person becomes totally disappointed. This depression is developing because nothing. I have no further hope. Where I want to reach, what I expect, still now I can't achieve. The thought is remain, desire is remaining, but I can't. The physically, mentally, intellectually is a disturbing, not at all calm and quiet. I am totally unhappy. This is a present situation. A real education want to make a clear goal about each and every individual, the relative goals and final goals. This is very important. Education want to determine relative goals and final goals. Then only the education become complete. All the discussion based on this, so we want to explain about the real consciousness and energy. This awareness is very important. Thank you, all of them.
On behalf of all the members of the Global Energy Parliament from 5 continents, Jagat Guru, we salute you with all reverence for educating us to know what is education. That is a fundamental issue before us. We were not clear about what education is. We thought education is learning physics, chemistry, and biology. We thought education is complete when we go to the moon or higher than that. Now we know real education is not in the outer space. Real education is in the inner space.